taking that
I'm
ass
in here
and
with
ripped
you.
it.
No, that sounds really bad.
Wait, it's not even. Are we still talking about farting?
Yeah, I think so. I don't like it though.
I hope so.
I hate it.
For everyone.
I would have
hate
taken
it.
my ass and ripped it.
No, please.
Suicide.
Is old friend Oldnader just like streaming somebody making dinner? Is that what was happening?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Wait. Or is no? I thought this was.
Ripping
Is
ass is
it not
painless.
62? Is it a
Mike Bachmann, make noises.
I'm making noises right now.
My face is
Chat room,
not
can
in
you
the
hear
right
Mike
place.
Bachmann?
I'll read ass.
Can you hear me? I'm Mike Bachmann. Hi. Love you. Yeah, well, excuse me if I don't trust Dr. Anus.
Listen,
Okay.
what?
All right.
Why would you not trust Dr. Anus?
Dr.
Am I
Anus,
fucking
you're
phone?
right this time.
Come in this time, Dr. Agnes.
Next time, Anus. Next time.
Oh, jeez.
We like to have fun here.
Yeah, Bachmann, is Skud gonna enter the rhyming zone? Or what's up?
I'm actually disappointed to be playing Skud.
Yeah, Scud sucks now. You better bring Thirst Track.
Yeah, so is Thirst here, Michael?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Hey, Discordian Tokon,
so
it's
weak
so
by
great. Thanks to
comparison.
Prime.
Every time I see that picture of Thirst, I fucking die. It's so
It
good.
is very good.
It's so disgusting and hilarious. I love it with my whole heart.
I love it, Pit.
Have my face not like? Which way do I need to scoot to make my face not covered by the box?
I wonder what we should do is get another webcam, which I do have. Put it there, shine at your dumb
You should.
face.
Probably,
I was
yeah.
just
Put it in
that.
that shit.
So we don't have to be so close. It's terrible. I hate it.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna do it like right now?
I mean,
Oh, well, we don't have a spot for her to go in the overlay, so...
Yeah, Tim. No spot. We don't have
Jesus,
spot for-
Tim.
I could just put her right in the middle.
Like, is it better for me to be scooted like this way?
should we go like this
It's
the whole
better,
time?
yeah, it's better for you to be in a loving embrace and smooching a little bit.
Oh, you need
No,
to
no,
trim
no,
your
it's not
beard.
better. I thought it was going to be... It's not.
Is this better?
Is it
Yes.
better if I'm... Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what I need. Is for you guys to be close but pushing each other away.
Not in the stream at all.
Okay.
All right, we ready? Fuck.
So for the GeeklyCon thing,
Oh.
I believe what we should say, because it'll go up after May 1st when you can no longer get Swaggy Swag tickets, but we need to tell people that they can still get a ticket. And then I think we should talk about how great the live show will be.
Oh, shit, there's a cat in here.
God damn it, cat.
Save it for the ad. What if the live show is bad?
Oh, God. I think that every year.
Yeah, man. Is there a way to tell R19 to only put it in like every 10 episodes or something?
Probably not.
Damn, Daniel.
Hey, I banish you.
Oh my god! So I love in My Favorite Murder when she talks to her cat and he's always like.
What's his name again?
Elvis, yes.
Elvis and Mimi.
We should get a kitty
I
kitty.
want a kitty.
I want a new Greyhound, but I'm afraid of stairs. Can you imagine a new
Oh
Greyhound
my
being
God.
like,
We're up
there's
so many
fuck.
stairs now. We're up on the fourth. Like our first floor is on the fourth floor, and then there's more stairs in our apartment.
Yeah, that's right, 2
Jeez.
floors.
A
We're
lot of
millionaires.
floors.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
But we could do like 3, and then they would get.
Interspersed.
We could just do a better job of selling real ads.
That's true.
For GeeklyCon?
All right, let's just record 3 right now. Let's do Audacity right now.
Christ.
Okay. Everyone got Audacity?
I do.
Yeah, man.
And the right
Yeah,
microphone selected.
On go. Wait. Is mine?
Just kidding.
Hello. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh,
This is a very auspicious
did I just
recording.
save your ass, Michael?
Fuck.
What?
Did I just
Michael,
say
is your
your
ass?
Never.
Something else happened earlier that I was like, that's not good. That's not a good sign. But no, whatever it was, I guess it wasn't that bad if I can't remember.
Was it Trump's nominee for Veteran Affairs, or?
I mean, like, that's like a given. That's just automatically bad.
Oh, that's a new fun character.
That's
Is that from
Charlie Brown.
Telephones?
That's Charlie Brown's teacher.
What about Toby
Alright.
Friend? Okay.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording. We're recording. You have weird duck voice, but for a second I was hoping it was gonna be when your sound gets all fucked up and you sound like a murderer.
I mean, oh my
Belly
god! I
robot.
want- Yeah.
Do you want to record the first ad?
Yeah, I do.
No!
Wait, I do that?
Is my voice fucked up?
Yeah, it really is!
No.
Leave it! You work at school.
Oh my god, Michael, please do an ad like this.
Well, we have to do at least one ad. Like this.
My butt!
Wait, but I thought that we figured out that it doesn't come through on Audacity last time, didn't we?
I think it does.
It does.
This way?
Yes. Scoot to the right.
Okay, because it'd be really weird if you guys did like an ad that was kind of goofing on the fact that your voice is so low, and then it wasn't in the
It's
actual
like
recording.
not.
Oh.
Yeah. There's no way to figure it out.
I love it so much.
I don't like it.
I want you to read like a fucking ransom note, please.
Yeah, can we find?
Yeah,
can you read the
read the-
John Bonet ransom?
Yes! Oh my! 4 pages of ransom note, please.
Oh my god.
All right. If we could just take a quick moment to read an ad to you. No.
Are we reading something?
We're gonna read it verbatim to you.
If I could just enter what I call the advertisement to roll on an ad for GeeklyCon.
Nice.
Michael, what is GeeklyCon?
GeeklyCon is an event that is inclusive and not scary in any way.
That's true, Michael. So many times people come to the GeeklyCon and they say, "But I don't know anyone." Will anyone?
And they sound
like-"
exactly like that.
I was talking to a British person today, and I accidentally did one of my very good British voices.
And did they feel at home?
Right now, they're probably not going to come anymore.
So if you forgive, as long as you forgive Tim his bad British accent, GeeklyCon will be really fun for you.
Yeah. What about another accent?
Mm.
I've forgotten my barbecue.
That's still a bad British accent.
Anyways, this year's GeeklyCon is going to be so much better than last year's because it's not going to be as hot. I guarantee you the weather will be nicer, and the hotel won't have holes in it.
That I guarantee it.
Michael,
Well, it'll have doors and windows.
It
No,
might
not
be
here.
too late to get swag, but you can still buy a ticket to GeeklyCon and come and play games and do all the fun stuff like the GeeklyCon live show.
the GeeklyCon live show is sure to be the best this year. So don't be afraid. Even though you can't get a premium ticket, you can still come and have fun. I love you.
Listen to my voice. Don't be afraid. Come to GeeklyCon.
We don't have any murderers.
We'll say hardly any. Cut that out.
You probably do have at least one murderer.
Statistically speaking,
Everybody's got one, right?
Yeah.
Every con has one murderer, and you just gotta roll the dice.
Statistically speaking, every podcast has one murderer.
We have 3 cannibals.
If you're not the murderer, then the person beside
All
you
right,
is.
Michael.
I might get on your microphone.
But then we would miss this, and
Michael,
it's my favorite
I
thing in the
forbid you
world.
from speaking in the next one.
oh my god.
Can I just stop and export mine and fix my
Yeah, I think
shit?
we need to.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do it seriously.
Yeah, you should shut up for a little bit because I'm.
Should we all do it? Or
Probably.
I'll do what?
Michael, will you say the words, please?
Oh.
What's that?
Will you say the words, please?
What words?
Oh, stop and export.
Oh, put the lotion in the basket, or you'll get the hose again.
Oh, I want David to cut that out. I want that little snippet for like a ringtone.
I am gonna have nightmares tonight for sure.
Michael, say
It's
your
worth
phone
it.
is ringing.
God damn it! I want to say I know what you
Should
did
we
last
stop?
summer.
For
Yeah,
real
what's
though.
up? Yeah, what's up?
What are classic lines from scary movies?
Wine me, daddy. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, what are the?
Want to play a game?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one. We all float down here.
Yes.
Oh, you really should have said that one.
Fuck.
I'm up here, your horse's ass. That's from Home Alone.
Here's Johnny because here's Michael.
Am I back?
Yeah,
back?
unfortunately, you're back.
Woo!
I wanted you to say more scary things.
Michael.
Whew.
Michael. That was a close one. I thought we lost you there.
Lost you to the darkness.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
I don't know where my Die Hard dice are.
Oh no, they were definitely packed
Yeah.
somewhere.
I saw them earlier.
We
I
have
think I was precariously balancing them somewhere.
The problem with moving is that you see things while you're unpacking, and you're like, I saw that thing, but I don't know where it is now.
Oh, gone.
We just have we've unpacked a lot, but there's still so many fucking boxes everywhere. Heroin.
All right,
No.
let's do another one real quick so we can get this shit rolling. Is everyone?
9 o'clock.
We should do another ad because that one was technically bad.
That's what you just said. You just missed it when your headphones are out.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
Recording.
We're recording.
In ad.
We're not touching our microphones. No mics. No mics. Okay. Let's take a quick break and talk about our favorite subject, GeeklyCon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop.
Yep.
What about it?
But what is GeeklyCon?
It's our great convention where everyone gets to go and hang out and have fun and play games and have fun and play games.
Well, what if
why
I
do
don't?
you even want?
Fair. That's a fair point. But what if I don't know anyone?
You don't really need to know anyone. A lot of people say to me, hey, I'm going to GeeklyCon alone. Is that okay? And then every time I say back to them, you'll only be alone until you get there.
Oh.
That's so good.
That's so good, Michael.
You can still get tickets. We did have the cutoff, so you won't get like a t-shirt and stuff anymore, but you can still buy a ticket and you can still do all the fun stuff like come see us do our spoiler-free live show.
That's right. All of us in costume, in character, dancing on stage probably, being embarrassing, all the good stuff.
We made Bachmann eat 78 bananas last year, so let's see how many we can get at
I'd
this
do it
year.
again, too.
Yeah, he didn't die that time, so we gotta try harder this year.
So just run over to geeklycon.com and grab a ticket before they're all gone.
Please.
I think we nailed it.
Grab a bunch. The person with the most tickets wins.
Yeah, that was a
Starbucks,
great
please
one.
buy 1,000 tickets.
Should we just do another quick one, like a short
Sure.
one?
Yeah. Who wants to run it this time? That isn't me.
Should probably be a girl, because you know how that goes.
Okay.
Hey, I can do it. Hey, Jennifer, what are your plans for the summer?
Oh my gosh. Well, number one, most important, I'm going to GeeklyCon.
Wait, you're going where?
The GeeklyCon? Taylor's messing with the microphone for some reason right now.
What?
I'm gonna kill my husband. Now I know how to.
What are your plans for the summer? I'm going to kill my husband.
I don't remember where we were because
It was going so well.
Dad.
Damn, okay. Okay,
I think
you just said,
asked
oh, shit.
what
Yeah.
GeeklyCon was, maybe?
No.
Oh,
what are your
yes,
plans this
yeah.
summer?
And she said, I'm going to GeeklyCon. What's GeeklyCon?
So GeeklyCon is a convention for the Geekly podcast, but most importantly, it is a time for all of your friends on the internet to come and hang out together and play board games and many other games. And it's okay if you don't know anyone and if you haven't met anyone in person because everyone's super nice. And you get to meet a lot of new friends this way.
That sounds so cool. I'm definitely gonna go get a ticket. Where do I just give you money? How can I get a ticket?
Personally, I would love if you just gave me money, but that would not get you a ticket to GeeklyCon. If you go to
What do you think?
GeeklyCon.com.
just insert me saying GeeklyCon.com over it. If you go to GeeklyCon.com, you can buy a ticket. At this point, you might not be able to get a premium ticket with all the swag, but you can still get an actual ticket to come to the show, and it's totally worth it.
Very cool. And what about are there any events that happen at GeeklyCon?
Oh my gosh. So there's a live show for our podcast, but there's also tons of what am I looking for? Not meetups. I can't.
Panels.
Oh, but also like
Events.
yeah.
Outings.
Outings. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, so in addition to there being a live show, there are also lots of cool panels and outings that people do, and lots of different games that people schedule, and you can sign up. And Tim did this to me. This is Tim's fault. I've decided. Yeah, so there's tons of different panels and outings that you can go to, and there's lots of stuff that you can do.
Awesome. Well, that sounds really cool. Well, I'm going to go check it out over at geeklycon.com, and I guess I'll see you this summer.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Nice.
nailed it.
Nice job. Beautiful.
That was a perfect short ad.
I was doing
that
great.
9 minutes
I was,
long.
oh my god, you were fucking with the microphone.
right.
Wow.
This house is
Stop.
haunted.
Export.
Stop export. Everyone in the chat, we have GeeklyCon locked up for the next 3 years. Stop asking.
Oh yeah, it's never moving
Yeah, it's
again.
not moving again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you're like,
Oh, yes.
I'm only going if it's in Spokane.
Planning cons is a lot of work, and especially if you move it every year.
We should. We would love to do meetups in
Sure,
places.
meetups are good.
But,
Meetups are like mini cons.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Save audio as piss. I did it too. You know I had to do it, Tom.
Tim, you haven't said my name's Piss in a while. What happened?
I'm on my name's ass.
But you moved from my name's ass to my name Piss. Are you back on my name's ass now?
It's always been my name's ass, but
You know,
sometimes
Tim's always back on ass.
Yeah.
He's always back on that ass.
I gotta go.
Tim's getting nude.
Let's see where should we throw this. Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it good to help with our sound.
You know I had to do it to him.
Know how to do it too. I love that meme. I love that I had to explain it to you, and you're like, "That's it," and I'm like, "Yep, that's all it is."
I don't get jokes that are simple.
Tim's not online enough, which is odd to say. I'm like 10 times more online than Tim
I'm
is.
old. All right, can we get started?
No.
Let's start.
Please.
Let's do it. All right.
Three,
Does
four.
Do we have
everyone
to do
have...
2 episodes today?
We have to.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bachmann's having a great time.
Hey.
We have no official GeeklyCon announcements. Chat
No
room.
official GeeklyCon announcements. But...
Oh, burn.
Hey.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
The
We're
podcast.
recording.
Blur, blur,
And
blur,
music
blur,
again.
It's a birdcast.
blur, 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 blur.
What episode is this?
262.
2? No.
Is it?
No?
No.
No. Because I.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
I didn't think we were.
You missed 2 episodes, Nika.
I guess that's
I
true.
know. I hated it. It was the worst 2 weeks of my life.
They were
I-
so much fun.
I asked him not to number them because you weren't here, but he refused.
Wow.
Tim is
He numbered them.
so
I had
rude.
so much fun.
It was fun, but I miss Nika though.
I miss Nika so much.
Nika.
The only thing that would have made it more fun is if Nika was there.
That's true.
That's so
Thanks,
true.
guys. Hopefully, life stops happening and
Yeah, man. It's gotta
I'll
stop.
never miss again.
Probably won't.
No, I'm just saying this.
Oh.
Damn, you're right.
Ass.
All right. Are we ready? Or should we just bullshit for 45 minutes?
Yeah, let's just never record.
Michael.
Ow, my neck.
We gotta get in it. I gotta fucking suck that spider off.
No. no!
We're in the Feywild. That's how you kill things now.
So just-
Animal handling.
Damn it.
He didn't roll good.
No, I did, but then I knocked it.
He sucked them off, but they didn't like it.
I got an 18, not including my fucking other shit.
Oh no! Wait, is that true that the stream can't hear about one?
I would have said it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think he's fucking with you.
I think they're messing with you.
I think he's fucking with you. Oh, they can't hear you.
Oh no.
Fucking hell butts!
Oh no.
No, I don't think it's a joke.
Cursed and haunted.
Well, at least I hear.
The music.
No one said anything. It's always God's plan. I think Drake lives in our fucking house.
Well, now I
Is it 'cause
have
you keep
more
hearing
time
music?
to do reading.
Michael, can you just like read the whole thing and then
Mordenkainen is the best.
it's Michael, what you should do? You should get GeeklyCon, one of our amazing artists.
What was
Are you
happening?
muted?
You should do some.
Oh.
Oh.
You forgot your own goof.
Michael Bachmann.
Stream. Give the man what he
It takes him
wants.
15 seconds or so.
Still can't hear him. Uh-oh. No!
Are you muted? I'm trying to figure out what song I can hear.
Nicotine! Heroin! The worst song in the world.
Do you hear it in your head or do you literally hear the song?
I hit my headphones are picking it up.
What?
Beans and rice.
Is it the wrong hookup on the computer?
Is your computer haunted?
Is a cable loose?
Did you kick it?
We tried turning on again.
What if he unplugs his mic and then all of a sudden it makes Michael's mic into...
Makes it my creepy mic again.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the number one way is we could get more people to come to GeeklyCon.
Okay, I got it. I know they can hear me now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fucking positive.
Are you listening to yourself?
Oh my god, did I unplug it or plug it?
Oh, they can hear you, I think.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
Sometimes I do love people, but like the suggestions people. What was it? Something I tweeted about?
You don't
I was
love
like,
people.
No. It was like
we can hear him.
Okay, all right, fuck it. Let's just go.
Greetings,
feel better, buddy?
adventurers.
You feel better?
Greetings.
I feel great.
On go.
Wait, are we?
That's
Is your recording still going?
No, I don't have a recording going.
Ass.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had
Oh.
one going since the last ad.
What about...
Okay.
Did you
Well,
not hear us?
Then we did the whole countdown and
Remember we did the whole countdown
We've
of the
been going
family?
for 5
No,
minutes and 8
because
seconds.
That was probably when when my shit started happening. I don't know.
Better to
Okay.
find out now than...
It's true.
That's
Oh, that would be
Alright.
that would
It'd
be
be funny if
sad.
Bachman was just
I
like too
guess-
embarrassed to say anything. I didn't...
I guess stop.
It's better to have recorded and lost than never to.
Yeah.
have
All right,
recorded
I'm
and
stopping.
I'm
Should we
stopped.
explain any funny jokes? Just kidding. Bye. Go
I
out.
just got
Songs-
rid of it.
Go to hell.
It's an ad right now.
Okay, I do hear something.
What do you hear? Is it a ghost?
I think we're like picking up on something's like radio or something.
Well, here's the thing. We're using that janky ass thing. So if we might be jacking their shit. It's in the tubes, mate.
Oh my
if
God,
they have a
kids are
Sonos-
fucking haunted.
Oh, man. Okay.
3.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
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 Everyone's
Do you
recording.
remember? I said bleep bloop blop for like
We're
5 minutes.
recording.
Remember
Yeah,
this?
okay.
You remember this?
I don't know what to do.
This is me when we finally get around to starting the episode.
Yeah, skeleton, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm a thick skeleton.
Thick skeleton.
I got booty shorts.
Sexy.
You can't see them because they're down here. Oh god, down here.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Nika Howard.
I'm here to fuck up some D&D.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hey everyone, our microphone's haunted tonight.
Mike Bachmann.
Hey, welcome to the Avengers Infinity War spoiler cast. That joke only plays for the live listeners.
And Timothy Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. I don't know where my notes are. We're here in sunny Malden, our new apartment.
It's not sunny. It's dark outside.
I just realized I don't know where I put my notebook
Oh no!
for this. I'm gonna go look for that. I'll be back.
Oh, like, well, okay, look through all 15 boxes we
This is a
have
joke.
back yet. Tim and I just moved to a new apartment,
Is
so
he making a joke?
I don't know. I can never tell with him. He's
Everybody
leaving.
roll for initiative. I hope we go all night without recording.
Yeah.
We're recording right now. This is
We
part
are
of the
recording.
episode.
Bachman,
Yeah.
you're recording, right?
Is that it? Those are your notes?
Man, it's we're back after our little side thing. That was fun, huh?
That was fun.
That was so much fun.
It was
no.
wacky.
That was really
Miss
fun.
Look,
Nika.
It only took us an hour to get started recording tonight. This very cursed recording that we have going.
Yeah, Jennifer, did you already say that we can hear Phantom Radio?
I didn't explain why I said our microphone was haunted, but Tim and I can hear Phantom Radio through our headphones.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what you want.
Is that like how Lucille Ball could hear radio signals through her fillings or so?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming yes.
Yeah, I'm leaning more of the
she
Pete.
was crazy, and that's not possible. So
What?
I'm leaning Pete and Pete mom with the metal plate in the head. Now we got one of those power line adapter kits, you know, where
And we're picking up on some stuff.
picking
Have
up.
you considered that it might be the Lord speaking to you?
I'm leaning more towards a ghost, personally.
The first song I heard literally was
Holy
"Drinks
Ghost?
God's Plan," so
Ooh,
maybe
so maybe it's the
it was
Lord.
that. But no, I'm so happy to hear to play the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons for the second of 4 times I'm doing it this week.
Jesus. Tim is just too horny for D&D.
Yes, if you're in the live show stream, please come out this Saturday for the 24-hour tabletop day stream. Please, we're running raising sorry, I just heard the music again. We're raising money for the Alzheimer Association, and we want to raise what, $15,000?
Is that the goal?
We are literally
50?
trying to raise $7,777.
Oh, that's good. That's
So good.
very good.
So good.
Tim is going to be on the stream for all 24 hours, like the maniac that he is. So please come and keep Tim company in the stream.
Listening to the wire radio the whole time.
Good.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Yeah, you are going to die.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah, so do that. And go support my Kickstarter for Potter Pod too while you're at it.
Yeah, you're not scared.
One of those is for charity. The other one's for Alzheimer Association.
Wow. What a
Jen-
terrible old friend who you love.
Hello, Michael.
Jennifer promised, she probably doesn't remember this, but she promised to guest star this
I
season.
did. I will.
So-
I do remember that. I will do that.
I've never been on.
And then I'll have caught them all.
Man.
No, wait, you haven't had me on.
That's not.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Guys, can we get started? I
Only
miss you so much.
California governors.
I got bumped.
This is a 5th edition actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast where we play D&D. That's the thing that I just said, and I said it again. We usually like to start it by having everyone rolling those d20s.
I rolled my d20, Michael, and I got a 12.
I'm gonna pick one of these glow-in-the-dark ones, just to keep going with the ghost theme. that we
I got
have.
a 7 on my Die Hard dice.
Are those Die Hard dice, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're very good dice. Ooh, an 8.
I got a
Hard.
14. Which
Oh.
I don't. Last time.
Well, luckily, you don't have to say what happened last time because that was a side thing. You actually
yeah.
need to say what happened the last
Next
episode
time.
that you were on.
Oh,
Let me refer to my notes.
Hey, don't rub it in.
Yeah, Robert, you got notes.
These are the notes that I have. We decided to take a nap and rest before going to the Feywild.
That's just me.
We went to the White Spire to see Watson Copperfield, who talked about a parallel plane.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, saying landscape. He told us about the Feywild. This is where I started to get a little drunk. Fey creatures mysterious could be any reason why they took Thom Harper. We prepped for the trip. We went to the Fey food court. Appear in the Feywild. Get there at nighttime. Massive trees with black leaves. Spider webs are everywhere. Oh, it's like the Upside Down, but with fairies. Key points. K-I, not K-E-Y.
Oh, that's for you.
We hear the skitterings of something in the forest. Rowan tracks and finds prints that make it look like someone teleported to the Feywild. We decided to walk around and follow the tracks. Lahni saved Toby and Skud from falling into the spider webs. Spiders come out of the webs, and there are bundles of food, and one of them is squirming. We started combat at the beginning of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
We started, and that's
great.
They could be
Great.
spider friends. We don't know.
I think that they just want to be friends with
Yeah,
us.
it's possible.
I did say you had to roll initiative.
are we
before
all
end the
healed
book.
up?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, good.
it's been so long, of course.
Yeah, it's true.
Pro tip: go to GeeklyInc.com/wiki because it's all there, man.
People are so dedicated, and I love
Well,
them.
it's Mr. Red.
Mr. Red, you're
all
so
there.
dedicated. I love it.
He's really good.
He's a monster.
I was DMing with him today to discuss the facts that were contained within the wiki.
Like, this doesn't seem right.
No, I was saying everything is so right. Why is it so right?
how you do this?
What did he say?
He said, I don't know, I'm just great.
Damn.
We're good. Don't be jealous. We all these man. We just have so many dice to choose from. It's
Damn.
really wonderful. So we roll an initiative right
Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
What's
There
happening?
are 10 pony-sized spiders.
now? Pony-sized spiders.
Pony-sized, specifically.
Spooky.
How
What is
big
this?
is the area that we're in?
Dope.
How big is the area
Is it
we're in?
big? Is it big?
Oh man.
It's a forest.
Oh my god. So I rolled a nat 20 and Tim rolled a nat 1.
Oh, shit.
What an idiot.
What a fool.
I rolled 13.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I hear the music now. Oh my god, we gotta stop
Here we
this,
go.
but also
I don't know how to stop it.
it's like someone vaguely singing pop music in
Yeah.
my head.
My total initiative is a 3, just in case.
I got a 12 plus 5, so 17.
Is it like
My-
the musical equivalent of LaCroix?
Like a bad one.
It is.
Like a bad LaCroix.
No, I like the song.
But like it's like a faint taste or something. My initiative total is 24. I don't like that because I need to figure out what to do first. Terrible. Shit.
Oh, shit, I'm a 13, dog.
You did great. You all did great. I've got a lot of spiders here.
So there's a lot of spiders. Oof.
Specifically 10.
Damn, that's so many. Ass in hell.
One of the spiders also rolled a 1, but he's still going before Toby.
Wow.
Idiot.
Can you remind me, Michael? How are the spiders arranged around us?
Surrounding you.
Okay, so we're in the middle and they're circling us. Cool.
Yeah. I should have just rolled ones for them, huh?
Yep.
Oh well, you live and you learn.
Is it better when I touch this? Is this a radio?
Okay.
Okay, what's fucked up is I think it is better when you touch it.
Hey, what's Rowan doing? She's surrounded by 10 spiders. They're big, like
that's
ponies.
So many pony spiders. So Rowan is going to do. Hold on, let me.
Why couldn't they be spider or pony? Spider-sized that joke that you know I'm making.
From Indiana Jones.
Yeah, shit.
I thought they smelled like spiders on the outside.
Okay, I want to use my Conjure Barrage spell. So this creates a cone, a 60-foot cone emanating from me towards the spiders. And all the spiders in the 60-foot cone take a dex saving throw. So basically what happens is I knock my arrow and I shoot one arrow, but it turns into 60-foot cone full of arrows.
That's a lot of arrows.
It's a lot of arrows. I'm ready to really fuck up some
Where
spiders.
did they come from?
It's too many.
Do they make like chip clamps made of human skin?
To keep our microphone from letting us hear the latest Drake song. Oh my god, Tim's looking at it.
What? What do they have to roll?
A dex.
Against what though? What's your spell?
Oh, 16.
Okay. One of them succeeds of the 4 that you can hit.
Okay. So they take half damage on a failed. Wait.
Okay.
Oh no,
What are
sorry. They take half damage if they succeed. So let me do a 3d8.
Damn.
Daniel? Why did I put a sock in it?
Maybe you put a sock in it. Oh, dope! I rolled so good. So I got 22 damage. So yeah. So how many of them? So one.
You got 4 of them.
Damn. So 4 of them take 22 damage, and then one takes 11.
Look like.
God,
It's just like a fucking cloud of arrows. Just a cone.
It's like it blots out the sun.
Yeah, it's terrifying, and it's already. Well, there's not even. Is there sun here? Because it's like the.
No, there's not.
No, so it just it's dark, and it gets even darker somehow. Just like, and you just hear the sound, like the horrible sound of an arrow like thunking into spider flesh like 100 times. Like,
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But they keep coming.
No.
No, I don't.
What kind of goo comes out of them?
It's an ichor, I believe.
Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping you were gonna say.
Some of it splashes out and hits Tom Darkblade.
No.
Okay.
I kind of forgot he was here.
But yeah.
I mean, I misunderstood that.
Oh my god.
I thought you said Thom Harper.
Hey, you want to throw out that special magical sword you have too, since you can do it for freezies?
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah.
You're too nice.
I just did so much. I did so much damage. I forgot. I don't know how to be good at D&D.
So now pause and go. And Michael, what I'm gonna do is throw out my magical sword.
Ooh, also I'm gonna do my dancing rapier.
That's a good idea.
I thank you. I thought of it myself. How about a 21?
That's gonna hit. Are you hitting one of the ones you've already injured, or are you?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna find the goopiest one and hit him with my sword. All right, let's pick this one. So that one does 10 damage.
Okay, your sword dances out and plunges itself and makes a spider shish kebab.
Oh my gosh, they're like pincushion. Wait, is it dead or just?
It is dead.
Nice. It just makes a really like goopy sound, like. Yeah.
And then at this point, a spider advances on Rowan.
I don't like to injure the spiders. I don't like it when they come after me.
One comes from behind you actually and jumps you from behind.
Oh, I don't like that.
And it tries to bite. Actually, you know what it would probably do?
That's a good idea. It should try and bite.
It's gonna be so much poison. It shoots a web at you, and it gets 18.
That will do it. Yeah. Are you sure it's not like? Well, I guess it didn't try to bite me. It webbed me. I was gonna say, is it maybe like a daddy long legs, and it's very poisonous. Its mouth's too small, which I don't think is actually scientifically true, but I always heard that growing up. So I'm saying, just maybe let me off this time. No, okay.
No, it shoots webs at you, a la a man of spiders.
Mama said alligators is hungry because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
That's true. That's what my mom told me too.
So what happens is you are now restrained by webbing.
Ass.
As an action, you can make a DC 12 strength check to burst the webbing. Or it can be destroyed if lighting on fire or something. It'd be fun too. But yeah, so that's what happens with that one. And then the other one
to my turn again to try to get out.
You sure do. The other one is going to shoot at Spud.
No,
Spud?
No, don't correct him.
Mackenzie. Does a 9 hit Skud?
I mean, it does, but nobody's attacked him. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Webbing harmlessly whizzes past you.
I like it.
Lahni.
Okay. Do I have one that is close to me?
Yes, there's several that are close to you.
I would like to take whichever one is. Who's standing next to me?
What person is? You guys can be standing however you want. Although you did just stop Skud and Toby from walking into the spider web. So
okay, so I'll pick whichever one is closest to Skud.
Okay.
And I want to kick him in. Actually, I want to take and I want to punch him in his eyeballs, but I want to stick my fingers out like the Vulcan. So I poke him and I hit him in all 8 eyes.
Yikes.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Do it.
Does that's a 6 plus 10, a 16 hit?
16 does actually hit.
Okay. That's a D10, D8. Okay, 9 on the first. Do you want me to figure it all up and then?
What do you?
Well, let you know what my attack is, and then you let me know if I hit, and then I'll add all the damage based on each attack. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Minimum. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and last one is a nat 20.
Nice.
That always hits if you ask me.
That one was max damage. Oh shit, that one went across the room.
Oh, it's gone forever.
It is. Oh damn. Good God. I just rolled a nat 20 or a D20 to try to roll my. Okay, 10 and 2. Okay. 41 damage.
Woo!
What does it look like when you kill this spider?
So she goes to punch and she's got her hands out and she punches, but she gets too far in the punch and she forgets they don't have real skulls. So the eyes are actually the weakest points of the spiders. And she punches her fingers in and they just punch through the back of the head and they kind of sever the top of the head off.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Yucko.
Yeah.
All the
That's
jellies.
my turn.
All my eyeball jelly is just out.
Jelly's everywhere. Some webs come flying at Lahni.
Shit.
And
Yeah, you did swear. I wanted to mention that.
What?
I don't know. It's funny. She said shit.
Is a bonus action? Can I use a bonus? No, a reaction is what you can use not on your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, are these? Oh! I have.
I love when you play new characters.
I have them.
It's not just Christmas the first time, but for several episodes after.
Yeah.
I have deflect missiles. Would this count as a ranged weapon attack?
It is a ranged weapon attack.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try to use my reaction to deflect it. Pew!
Okay. How does that work?
Okay. It just says you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile whenever you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus my dexterity modifier plus my monk level. So I guess you attack me, and then I can take the damage off of that if you hit me?
Yeah, if he misses, he misses. But if it's going to hit
hits, then...
Yeah, you either deflect it or catch it, and then redirect it.
Okay, does a 20 hit your AC?
It doesn't. So it doesn't mood issue. No, I have a 22.
That's too high.
It's very high.
I'm very high and I'm very fast.
Do you want to catch it anyway? Just for fun? Because it's a sticky weapon. It totally just doesn't even hurt you. It's just going to goo all over you.
No, I don't want to do it. You're going to mess up my punching hand.
I was really excited for you to successfully do that and then have it not matter because it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, too, is that I'd get so excited to do it. You could totally fuck me over with the story.
Yeah.
Give me enough rope and you know the rest of the saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Me.
Toby does a 13 hit your AC.
Me? Toby?
Yeah, fucking Toby.
Treacletart? No, it does not, my love.
Okay, does a 25.
Yes.
I knew it did. You are webbed. You are now restrained.
Now, question.
Hmm.
That's an attack against me, right? We can all agree that's an attack roll, right?
A ranged weapon attack.
So the spider spews its little sticky cummies covering Toby, and it goes, no, and gross. And then you hear him giggling as he's standing actually 4 feet to the left because I cast Illusory Self, and it's just a very, very sensual Toby giggling twice.
I've seen this anime.
Yeah. And then the illusion Toby fades away, and I bet that, and I think I also see that spider go. "Rrr."
Now, so what's the rule behind this? It just automatically makes it miss?
Getting a 10th level, you can create an illusory duplicate of yourself in an instant, almost instinctual reaction to danger. When a creature makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to impose an illusory duplicate of the attacker. The attack automatically misses you.
And how many can you just do that? We can either do that every round, or is it called a
short or long rest, my boy?
Okay, so you can only do it this one time,
unless.
Okay, Scuds Mackenzie. I love that. I love it.
Is that name the skeleton that?
What's that?
So I got a skeleton last time, and I realized I didn't do I need to roll initiative for that skeleton then? Remember I gave the skeleton my wand?
Oh yeah, he's in the webs though.
Oh, he's in the webs?
Yeah, you thought it would be funny if you walked into the webs.
Can I get inspiration for that?
Definitely.
Okay, perfect. Christ. So how many of these spitters do I got close to me?
How many speeders?
Yeah.
There's probably 2 or 3 that are right near you.
Oh, perfect. Is that the maximum that I can get right near me if I move a little bit? Can I get any more?
Well, they're surrounding everybody, so
right. It's fine.
So I can't make them all surrounding you.
Well, no, I know that, but I just didn't wear their position.
I'll give 3. There's 3.
Is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. No more, no less. I'm gonna kind of position myself in the middle of that whole business, and I'm gonna use Word of radiance. I gotta utter a divine word. So my arm shoots up in the air and I go, God damn! And there's a burst of radiant light from me, doing 3d6 damage if they fail a Constitution saving throw.
What do they have to roll?
I forget.
Constitution saving throw?
I just said that, Michael.
It's probably going to be more than 11, so they all fail.
Cool.
These fools coming into our house.
These daddies.
They all take 14 damage.
Okay.
It's great.
It's hard to decide which ones. This would be where it would be fun to have a board. Not fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
This would be where it would be more time consuming, but accurate to have a board.
Yeah.
Well, the issue is on the start of each of our rounds, we're like, so what the fuck's happening? Because I'm about to say it too.
But it's, you know what? It's good for our listeners, for the mind's eye.
Yes, because sometimes if you use Roll20 too much,
Then they're like, I don't know what's happening.
we get lazy. If
That's
we were
true.
better podcasters, we could do whatever we wanted. But no, we're just like your buddies. I love you.
We're
Bachmann.
fools.
Yeah. Go for it.
Does Skud Derringer have an AC of 21 or higher?
I can tell you that even with his mage armor, he does not.
Okay, he is got the cummies on him.
Oh, no.
You're all
What a
good.
sensual episode. Well,
Sexual spice.
This is probably the first character I've ever played who doesn't like it.
this guy is good. He likes to be neat and clean.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. Toby, does a 20 hit your AC?
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Goo Town, my friend.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
You thought you could escape, but you cannot.
Yeah. I've already used my reaction, so I'm gooed up. Toby goes to do it again in his form of shimmers, and he goes, ah!
He's the littlest goo in Gooville.
Come on! This is the first time I've spoken this episode.
So there's webs just flying everywhere. There's just webs. There's
Ooh.
like everywhere you look, it's just gobs and gobs.
Ooh.
Just pearly ropes.
Yeah,
I read this in a fan fiction.
yeah, I'm covered in thick rope.
Oh, no.
Toby, it is your turn though.
I don't really give a flip about being restrained. In fact, I love it.
Are you gonna try to just burst out of your webs?
No,
He likes it there.
I don't care.
You're restrained.
I don't give a shit. I don't need to be. I'm just gonna use my arcane focus. And...
Y'all want me to summon lesser demons? They're hostile towards us too.
Let's do it, buddy.
No,
Yeah, baby. Michael Senpai, Toby wiggles his little finger out, and he points out his little ring, and then he shouts, "Go away!" And his ring flares, and basically he's casting fear on. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must make a wisdom saving throw, and they have to beat. I don't know where this is on. I love D&D Beyond. I do not know where the spell save is. I'm almost positive it's 18.
no, it's like in your shit. It's like in the spell.
Oh.
See, it'll tell you.
Oh, Daddy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
What spell are you
I'm
using?
doing this one. It's an item.
Oh,
Well,
that I don't know. It was in my spell specific. Wait. I just saw it. Go down.
Huh?
There you go.
Oh. That's lame. Okay, 13.
Why is that lame? It's like right
Because
there.
mine's like 18.
Oh.
Oh, it's like the spell specifically has its own?
That's what it looks like.
That seems wrong.
Well, it's an item. It's not
Oh, it's an item.
Yeah.
Okay, well, one very brave spider.
Oh, there it is.
Go back.
It says right there. Let me see if this will do it. Let me see if this... No. Let me see here. The music's still happening. Yeah, no, it's 13.
Just go down real quick. See where it's.
No, it's right here.
But this.
Right here.
And right there.
Right there. Is it here? Wait. Okay, this is inefficient, but we learned something.
We're learning how to use D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay, so one very brave spider grits its pincers and holds its position, but two other ones are like deuces, and they turn and flee. And as you watch them go,
Did they say that?
yeah, they say deuces. As you watch them go, you see them passing several more spiders that are now piling in.
What?
Oh god, he pulled. They pulled. Put your hunter pet on passive.
This is too many spiders.
A mob. Cool. They're stupid, right?
Mm-hmm. 6 more spiders come into the circle.
Mikey.
Should have hugged the wall.
And it is Rowan's turn.
Okay.
Rowan,
So
there are spiders fucking everywhere.
Jesus.
So what? We're at like 15. We only killed one, right?
You killed one. No, you've killed 2.
And then I scared 2.
And then 2 more left. Also, one of the bundles that was in the big web, the one that was wiggling, falls to the ground.
Oh boy.
Does it crack open?
It does not crack open. But
Is it wiggling like a person?
Seems to be wiggling even more now.
Is it wiggling like a bag of beans, or is it wiggling like a?
How does a bag of beans wiggle?
Oh my god! You say like beans. Is it wiggling like a bag of beans, or is it wiggling like?
Roll perception. Roll investigation.
Investigation, the heat of battle. Okay.
We
Let's
don't know.
just give me like 22-ish.
It is not rolling. It is not wiggling like a bag of beans.
Nice. It's actually a 27. Does that help?
Yeah, you
Definitely
feel like it has the outline of a humanoid.
Does it got a thick booty?
It actually has a very almost too thick.
Oh no! Is
Impossible, actually.
Is it like a bug person? Like it's got
It's
a
just-
big old
it's
bug leg?
probably-
It's probably not human.
Here's a good pickup line. Is that 2 beholders in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Now, this also does assume that when a man gets horny, his balls get bigger. But, you know. We don't
Damn,
know.
you guys got some nice balls on it.
Damn. My boyfriend's balls got all big when I came over.
Oh my god. Well, it's my turn. I'm restrained, right?
Release
You
the
are
butt.
restrained.
Tim,
You
Tim,
cannot
like,
leave.
Tim's got balls and butts on the brain. Can I, instead of like doing a street check, so I have short swords. Can I try to like cut this rope, this spider rope with my short sword?
Absolutely.
So what should I roll for that?
Just a regular melee attack.
Okay, cool.
You miss and stab yourself.
Don't coach me like that.
I will warn you that these webs are immune to psychic damage.
Well, that's nice.
There's a baby on screen. I rolled a 23.
That hits.
Yes. All right, time to whack at these webs. No, no, that's not the right dice. Okay. 9. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the baby's so big right there. It's very cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh,
What a baby that
she's
is.
a baby. A 9.
You
How
cut
does-
yourself. You cut yourself free.
Oh, you cut yourself. I'm like, what?
I hope you like having all your fingers.
Rowan does a real, like, it's like impressive. Like, she does like a wiggle, 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 and like, and the webs all fall off. Okay, so is that my action?
Do you have do you just have 1 attack per round?
Oh, I actually have 2. That's right. I forgot about that.
So you're allowed to do another melee attack.
Things.
Does
Well,
that have to be melee attack?
I don't think so.
I think I can just do another thing,
Yeah.
right?
Unless is it a bonus action to draw? I don't understand drawing rules, and I don't want to know either. I think we've ignored them.
Move
so
action?
please don't write us in.
So I'm
No, like switching
Going-
from 2 short swords to a bow.
oh
Theoretically, if anything, it wouldn't be any more than a move action. So as a free action, you could drop your short swords.
right.
Move action, draw your bow.
Yeah, I think like as written, it's probably a bonus action, but we've pretty much
I think you only have bonus actions now.
Yeah, it's technically a move action, but it's not really an action.
If she's not moving though, you could use that as a replacement.
Is that?
I
don't think 5th edition does that.
I only have 2 attacks, not 2 actions.
Correct.
Man.
But you can use your... No, you can attack again.
Yeah, you can attack again, so you can like attack with your bow.
I wanted to do something else that was an action. That's okay. I'll save it for next time.
There you go.
So I'll use my bow to hit is there a spider near me that's been hit already?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to aim at that spidey. Yeah, with my oath bow. So I whispered just unspeakable, horrible things to the oath bow. I hate spiders.
You could say like, "Eat my ass" after Mexican or something like that.
I think I actually have to eat my ass before to the oath bow. Okay, I don't think the oath bow like that because
wow,
15. Does that do it?
15? Yeah, 15 hits.
Nice. Okay, so I have this thing called Colossus Slayer as a ranger, so I get to do an extra D8 damage to things if they're below their hit point maximum.
Nice.
Once per turn. So I need 10. You're just in my way.
Move the thing over.
Dude, you're really cramping my rolling style.
Sorry, I have to keep touching our boom so that we don't
boom.
hear the hit 80s today.
I want to hear the 80s while we play. I rolled bad. Jeez Louise. 10. Just a fucking 10 with my oath bow.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's not a lot.
It's not. It's truly not a lot, but...
It's not, but it is enough.
Did I kill it?
You kill a spider.
Oh, so I shoot at it, and it goes right between 2 of its eyes, and this head explodes off, just like goes pop, as if it were a grape. It explodes.
Gross. You don't have to make it so gross.
I did, and I will again.
Other players, if you had to guess, how much hit points do these things have?
I'm not paying attention.
I guess that seems super
40.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems correct.
Because I killed one with 42, so I'm assuming it's under. Or sorry, I killed it with 41, so I'm assuming.
So you did use your bonus action to equip your bow, so you can't use your dancing rapier. So
I'm being.
I'm not even seeing an attack, like an action, for this.
What?
For, because like a free action is drawing. So,
is drawing a free action?
That's what it says. You can do it with your action.
God, don't we can't get a rule wrong. I can't take another week. I can't take another week of tweets.
You realize like people only really scrutinize these rules if we take a lot of time to talk about it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
you just
sure.
gotta act like
David
right.
had it all the time.
That's very true.
We're right.
We're right.
We're right, and these are also there are house rules. So
but just is drawing a free action?
Michael needs to know now.
Because you can because it will let you attack again if you.
Let me read to you what it says. This is we'll come here for interacting with objects around you. Here are a few examples of the sorts of thing you can do in tandem with your movement and action. Draw or sheathe a sword. Open or close a door. Withdraw a potion from your backpack. Picked up an axe. Take a bauble from the table. Remove a ring. Stuff some food in your mouth. Plant a banner in the ground.
It's a long list. I don't think we need to read all of this.
Are these bonus actions? Because the bonus action is a specific thing.
Yes.
No, these are
this is
free.
not. This is just extra shit.
Okay. So you can attack again.
Yes.
With your dancing rapier.
Wonderful.
I like the idea of using each one of your feet to do one of these free actions. So Lahni could pick up, like, what is it, 480 morsels of food?
It's every little hunk of an egg salad.
Yeah.
I did not roll very well. 12.
A 12 is not enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Rowan brings out the rapier, but misses the Spidey by let's say a solid 6 inches.
Yeah.
It's
and much like speaking in tongues, we have the interpretation as we read it, and then we have someone in the Twitch chat confirming it. So we're good.
So this is just like the Bible.
Yeah.
Seeing a very delicious looking gnome
That's me.
that
Tasty
is who was so blasé about being restrained. This spider's like, that looks good.
I'm horned for it.
I could get
this tasty
boy.
boy.
This
I could get a
Little lad.
baby.
I get a little bite of that.
Spider looks at you, look like a ham.
I'm shooing it with
Will
fingers.
a 10 hit your AC?
It won't, you big old butt.
You're like a turkey right now, and you're doing the pat your butt as a turkey.
I'm doing the really funny thing. He goes to bite me, and I just move my entire body, and it makes a U. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This is a Tiny Toons adventure.
Yes. Or he pokes through, and it's in between my legs.
Lahni matrix out of the way of another web spurt, and it's her attack.
Thick ropes.
Okay. I would like to. You said that Toby is right now in the cummies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm covered in the
Okay.
gooey.
All of the boys
Has
are
anybody said
covered in
cummy
the goo.
bears yet?
Oh,
Are
not
we-
right now.
Are we restraining together?
What's that?
Do they have just one thick rope of cummies between the two of them?
Oh god.
We keep trying to run away.
If you say
clarify,
yes,
Lonnie-
it helps me.
Lonnie and Rowan are not, right?
Yeah.
It's just the lads. Okay.
I mean, they're each individually doing that. I'm just imagining the fan art, and it's
Okay.
horrifying.
Yeah, and it's really
Hugo literally just
yes,
logged
Hugo
on.
just logged on, and he is so excited.
It's not horny, but spider
But-
webs looks like a Siemens.
Okay.
There's some shibari spider webs up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can I tell you my attacks
Yeah.
and
I
then
love it.
describe it to you?
Please.
Okay. Does an 18 hit? That's the lowest.
Yes.
Okay. I rolled total with my bonuses. I rolled 18, 20, 26, 20. Okay. So using these 4 attacks, I would like to. Lonnie sees the cummy string between Skud and Toby, and she pulls herself back like what is that? A slingshot.
Okay.
Nice.
And she runs back, and then she lets the momentum push her forward, and she hurdles. Yeah, it is. It's spider cummies, and she hurdles towards the spider that's closest to her, and she uses her limbs as like a torpedo head, and she just
my God.
torpedoes straight through the spider with 43 damage.
Oh my god.
This is extremely
If
blessed.
this is how spiders work, Spider-Man would be way cooler.
He would be. That's true.
He does stuff like that. Be nice.
Spider-Man. He's
No,
a team
he
now.
does it with web, not cum.
Oh, good point. Yeah, you're right.
I don't even care
Well,
about it.
Hey, I'm 15.
No.
It's not funny because he's 15. But it is funny because Tom Holland's like 42. Tom Holland's allowed to come.
Yo, Amelia, when you grow up and you learn how to use the internet, if you find this, please.
Daddy, sorry.
That is bad, man.
Toby. You're not.
Well, just as a bonus, then after I do that, I don't know if the spider is dead, but I
He's
would
dead,
face.
very dead.
Okay, I burst through it and I take a defensive stance, as is typical. I like playing Lonnie. I get really animated playing her in my.
Does Lonnie yell anything? Because you kind of just did a professional wrestler move where they jump off.
You know,
It's true.
she's level 16. Like, what else are you gonna do in Arkansas but Friday night wrestling?
Okay, and the thing is, okay, can we just pause one moment? Sorry. Thinking about Lonnie in like a wrestling costume.
Yes,
That's some good shit.
that might have to be my locked-in GeeklyCon outfit.
My kind of wrestling outfit. I think that's
I
necessary.
think you got it to me. Awesome. Lock it
Michael,
away.
attack with-
Remember it. Yeah, so I'm going to take a defensive. So if anyone tries to attack me, they have disadvantage.
Michael, did you attack me with advantage?
I am now.
Well, Michael,
to hit your AC.
I'm restrained.
The 22 hit your AC.
Yes. I
Uh,
was trying to make it not, but it does actually.
so you are going to take
Ooh.
Oh, Michael's really happy.
7 points of
shit.
piercing damage.
No.
Okay.
And then I would like to see your ass make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh, am I about to get double poisoned?
Oh no! Oh no! We're back at. We're
It's
back
going to
at.
be 1.
What's Toby's eyes go bright as he will roll again using a luck point. God, just
You erased me. You're on the same thing.
oh my lord! I got a 3. Wait, no, I'm okay. You said Constitution, Michael.
Yeah, Constitution. Yes, Constitution.
Oh, I have a good Constitution saving throw. What does 12 get me?
You take 5 points of poison damage.
Nice, epic. So 12 total.
What?
12 total damage.
You take 5 damage.
Wait, but I first took 7, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Yes.
I love you.
You're double poisoned, bitch.
Oh no, I'm double poison, bitch.
Actually, you're not at all. You're not poisoned. That's not a thing.
Okay.
These things do.
Okay.
Wait. Unless I can get you down to 0 AC or 0 hit points.
What?
Yeah. Then watch out.
Sorry, is anybody doing poorly right now?
Nope.
I'm doing great.
I think people are just gooed, and Toby is taking the first damage, I believe.
I think that's
Yeah,
true.
man. We are fucking destroying these spiders.
But there's a lot of them,
There's a lot of them.
don't you know? Yep. And yep. So that Skud, you get attacked by 2 spiders.
Do not.
You do.
Nope.
And it's a 21 and a 23 versus your AC.
That's
Damn, Daniel.
wow. That's not good. Yeah, those hit me real bad.
I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
I got 2 d20s here.
Oh, I see him.
Nice, buddy.
That one looked metal.
They're both metal.
Nice.
So how's a 10 and a 15 get you?
It could be better.
Could it be worse though?
It could definitely be worse. So that's going to be 29 points of damage.
Damn.
I almost this is how dumb I am. I almost was trying to goof and try and make it less damage. I was like, oh, so 20 and 9? I realized it's the same fucking number.
That's 14 piercing and 15 poison.
Okay.
Okay. And it's your turn.
Is my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like how things are going right now. How many am I close to?
Well, at least like 3 just tried to bite you, so.
Right, but are any others close to me? You're still gonna stick to your 3s?
I'll give you a 4 this time.
Son of a bitch, we're in business. Okay. My arm still has not come down from the last time, and I'm just like, God damn! I'm like a mage in Wrath, just constantly doing arcane explosion.
Yeah.
I forgot where it does the damage. Okay, so that's Constitution saving throw. Better beat a 15.
One of them beats a 15.
All right. 15.
15 damage?
Yeah.
Do they take half on the failure or on the
No, they don't.
success?
Nope.
So they just don't get hurt at all?
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, 2 spiders
What's it look like? What's happening?
leave this world. So describe what happens when you kill these 2 spiders.
They get their physical bodies get disintegrated, but you see kind of like a ghost of their past mistakes. Like all of their regrets fly away from their body. If you can imagine what that would look like.
It's like an anime when the ghost comes out of them when they
Yeah.
Right, but like it's like an anime like where they like said something stupid in the 3rd grade and they still remember it to this day.
Like they think about it when they're in the shower
At
in the morning.
spider school.
Yeah.
Well, spider school when they were just learning to be when they could only walk on 4 of their legs because I don't know how young spiders work.
Yep, that's how it works. Every year, a spider gets 1 leg.
When they're
And
100 years old, they have 100
yeah,
legs.
all spiders are 8 years old. Yeah,
And they die.
you only ever see a spider when it's 8, and it's pretty normal.
It's like a buck, you know, where he gets multiple points. That's
Yeah.
how spider's legs
That's
work.
true.
Yeah, that's what centipedes are fucked up.
Oh god.
Millipedes,
Oh, don't
real
you?
fucked up.
Don't actually. I don't want you to talk about those. Okay. I hate them.
Just stop it.
No.
A big pony-sized spider lunges at Rowan, but she's able to
Bonus,
nimbly dodge out of the way.
Bonus action, I can sanctuary somebody on that turn.
Okay.
Who wants it?
What does that mean?
What does it do?
Well, it's good.
I want it.
Award a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with a attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. And if it fails, it has to choose someone else.
Well, Toby is wrapped up in thick ropes.
So wait, so is that argument for Toby to
Yes.
be sanctuaried? Okay.
It's
Yeah,
done.
I do not need it.
It's done. Toby's sanctuaried.
Okay. Then the thing with Rowan happens.
And Rowan just like casually, she like is walking and like she's got like her hands in her pocket and just like really casually and sexily dodges it.
Then and as she continues to dodge as another web goes zinging by, and now does a 21 hit your AC?
Let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
You are back in Goo-land.
No. Wait, hold on. Now, would you call a goo an effect?
Well, strange.
What's that?
Because okay, so I have a thing called evasion. When you are subjected to an effect, such as a red dragon's fiery breath or a lightning bolt spell that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage. I guess it doesn't really count.
Yeah, it doesn't. It isn't a dex thing.
I was trying.
You did a great job. A spider tries to eat your face.
No.
Does a 17 hit your AC?
It does.
All right, please roll Constitution saving
Should've
throw
got
for me.
sanctuary. Damn it. All right, roll good dice, please. All right, could have been better. 13? How eaten off is my face?
It's not that eaten off. 12
Okay.
damage. 7 piercing, 5
So I just
poison.
get a cool scar. That's
Yeah.
great. Rowan she's into that. She loves a scar. You said 12 or 14, sorry.
12. And then the last spider feels guilty because it doesn't want to metagame, so it attacks Lahni
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage, and it rolls a natural 20 and a 5.
But what's its
So-
bonus?
It doesn't matter because I rolled a 5. So
Oh yeah, disadvantage. Duh. Man, again, I was gonna give you that nat 20.
Well, as Michael said, a nat 20 always hits in his opinion.
Always hits. Tobster, little Toby guy.
My name's Toby. Toby goes, huh, all right, well, forget this. And he casts
Toby's like under like a pile of big spiders.
His, well, I don't like this.
Mr. Obama. He says from underneath a pile of goo.
Toby casts Misty Step as a bonus action. And he is briefly surrounded by a silvery mist. And he teleports 30 feet to an unoccupied square. You know what? I like how this is just for Jennifer and I. I click, show me more, show me less. Show me more, show me less. Anyways.
What a treasure.
Let's give some clap to Edinburgh. I'll do it again. So yeah, I will teleport 30 feet away, and I'm going to teleport next to the big juicy butt, and I'm going to draw my dagger.
The person that's wrapped up?
And I'm gonna cut open this sack, my love.
Give me like a roll.
No.
Give me a roll with advantage.
I like how we're just telling Michael no tonight. Like, no, that's not correct.
My first roll is what I call a 9. My second roll is an 11.
Okay.
And my pluses for dagger is +7, so a 18, I guess one would say.
You slice open these webs, this cocoon, and within it, you see a satyr.
And juicy butt. Oh wow! Hello. Who are you?
He goes.
Toby Treacletart.
He goes. Oh, thank God! I thought I was done for. My name's Nook.
Hi, Nook. I don't know who you are.
No, you don't. I don't know who you are.
Wow.
Are there spiders? Oh God!
Can you help us fight these spiders?
No.
Oh, well, I've severely wasted my turn. Well, I love you. And
Let's get out of here, though.
Oh wait, but these spiders are barely hurting us. We're farming XP, my friend.
Yeah.
We like this.
We like this. I love
This is
XP.
fun.
I know we use a milestone system, but still.
As you say that,
In 6 seconds. Everything I just did was 6 seconds.
into the clearing
Oh no.
comes first a drow woman
Okay.
wearing very fancy armor.
Oh, nice. Oh no.
Yeah,
okay.
Rowan's in love already.
Okay. We're in a not racist world, so maybe this is nice drow. You know, we don't use the stereotypical D&D rules. You know, we're past that.
And she points at you and says, "Kill them."
Okay. But she's hot. It's gotta be good.
We don't know that she's hot. I mean,
She's hot.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out because there's more, but I did that.
She tells the spiders or the satyr to kill
Yeah,
us.
she's pointing at Toby.
I'm trying to figure out if this.
Is she?
Okay, so there's two.
Is she?
Okay, so there's one.
Suggesting?
So there's this woman who's clearly in the forefront, and behind her is a lithe man, drowish man, and behind them is just a massive spider.
He's a big boy. Big boy season.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The juiciest spider ass.
Michael, you don't have to say yes or no, but is this from that good shit?
Is it low?
No, are these monsters from that good shit?
And the giant spider starts changing forms and turns into yet another drow.
Damn.
What?
And I think we should end our episode there.
Wow. What?
I wonder how long this episode actually is with all the editing.
Well, we've got a lot of reviews to
5
read.
minutes.
Oh yeah. As I said, reviews shouldn't count for airtime, but I think these ones are just so good. And you know what, everybody? Thank you so much for coming out here tonight. We're ending tonight's episode on what I call a cliffhanger. I invented the term. One of the best ways that you can make another podcast popular is to tell your friends about it. For instance, Jennifer and I just started listening to My Favorite Murder. It's a small podcast that no one's heard of.
Yeah, really underground indie podcast.
Mm-hmm. Same with Dirty John.
Oh my God, Dirty John's so good. I love Dirty John. I'm actually losing my mind over it, and I've been telling all my coworkers you're gonna listen to
Dirty John is the best.
There are several Wondery true crime shows that are actually very good.
Remember when we read reviews about us, but then we just started talking about other podcasts?
Yeah.
Podcasts are good.
Well, it's weird because Wondery does our ads. We're a partner podcast, not one of their official ones. So,
you think we get partner with the Dirty John people sometime?
Oh my God.
Oh, the people who do the bathroom readers?
Yes.
But, so it feels weird to talk about it, but again, we're not really connected with them per se, but Dirty John whips so much ass.
Oh, it's so fucking good. We listened to all of it in one day while we were packing.
Yeah. No spoilers, but it's so good. But yeah, so and now we told you about it, and you'll probably be like, well, someone told me, I forget who told me that this podcast was good when you see it next time. So yeah, do that with your friends if you're around the gaming table or whatever. The other way is to leave reviews. And we like to give a shout out by reading a little clip of the review. Jennifer, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you hold on to this piece of metal so I don't have to keep hearing about Toyotas?
It's Toyota Thom in your brain at all times.
Toyota Thom, was that? I love this podcast so much, says Trey FJM from the United States. I would have rated it 5 stars, but Tim posted an extremely bad image on Twitter.com.
I wonder what it was.
Man. This is back in February 22nd, but who's to say?
What did you even do back then?
I've done a lot of six.
Probably
that's a 4-star.
Probably a Sexy Garfield or something.
Michael, you get like a 4-star?
What?
4-star. Anyways, maybe he did. I don't know. Zamin says, love this pod and its cast. I found this podcast around Thanksgiving last year and caught up about 2 weeks ago. I started listening because I had just joined a D&D group and wanted to get an idea of how to RP. And I started going through an emotional rough patch and listened to this podcast. It was the only thing that got me through the day. Thank you all for getting me out of my head and letting me into yours. I loved the past characters. I can't wait to meet you. The Absolute Madman from the United Kingdom says, do you still read reviews? Hi guys, great to be here. Don't even know if you still read reviews, but as of February 22nd, he writes it all fucky.
Oh, he's Brits. I love that his name is Absolute Madman. Yeah. That's a really good one.
As of the 22nd month and the second day of the 18th year, I'm on episode 61. There are a lot of episodes to go, but I do intend to catch up as you are just so damn addicting.
Thanks.
Johnny Moffa says, simply great. I started listening to this after hearing an ad on a re-listen of an old episode of The Adventure Zone. I missed the promo the first listen through, and boy, had I been missing out. I started in October and just caught up. The worst part is now having to wait between ifs. Nightcrob64 from Stitcher. Yes, Stitcher. Great! I just got up to episide 160. Bananas Foster is my... Oh, we're not reading that one. Just kidding. Bananas Foster is my new favorite character. I can't wait to hear all of the hijinks that him and the crew get up to.
Well, he's going to get into it.
So many.
In hell.
Dungeon Cast from Canada says, finally caught up. Amazing show. Good day, mate. I started listening 2 to 3 years ago while we were living in Canada. Continued after we moved to South Korea for years. Started a D&D podcast of our own while we were there and then moved back to Canada. Thank you so much. Jamie15429 says, an amazing podcast. I've been listening to this podcast for a good 6 months and I've finally caught up. This podcast has really changed my life, and I couldn't see myself listening to anything else while making the 40-minute commute to school. These guys are fantastic at what they do, and they really inspire me to try and play D&D myself. And I hope to be as good as them. The moment that Harper came back for Jayla's bachelorette party really got me emotional, just like Nika. Everyone should listen to this podcast, and congratulations on the 5 years of success. GMO Space Lizard said, finally a podcast brave enough to feature a baby. He's a good baby and everyone loves him. You all crack me up so much. I have a coworker that probably thinks I'm crazy due to the maniacal laughter at Bachmann's reefs and goofs involving presents for Luja's wedding. Not a good look for a scientist. Gives off a mad scientist vibe. Thank you. Professor PFM says, one of the best. Keep it up. I got in the Drunks and Dragons podcast a little more than 2 years ago. You are one of my favorite podcasts. You all inspired me to get into Dungeons and Dragons. And last July, we put out our first episode of our podcast, the Sea Dogs podcast. We now have 2 shows on one feed and 20 episodes. Thank you.
Dope.
Gabby PD says, all-time favorite podcast. I can't believe that people say things like this. Like, all-time favorite podcast, changed my life. It makes me want to cry. I know. And I have to enter into just read it zone. Not like,
these are just going to fucking cry.
It doesn't feel like I know who Professor PFM is. Oh. And I don't know who Gabby PD, maybe I do. I don't know. But it's like, they can't be real, right?
No one would be this nice to us.
These are bots.
They're real.
A server farm somewhere. Gabby PD says, all-time favorite podcast. These wonderful dorks made me so happy and more invested in their crazy story than I would like to admit. So happy I found this podcast. Thanks to them, I've been playing D&D for a year now. All right, how about this one last one? Kink's Queer, I think. Deserves to have a 6-star. Dear Ted, I watched you play Subnautica the other day, but there wasn't any water. That was weird. Thanks for playing it. Also, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Wish others a good week. For me, sincerely, Decon PS. I'm all caught up. Do more episodes.
We're doing it right now.
You got it, buddy. Thanks, guys and gals and non-binary folks. I almost said NBs, but I was like, I don't think you're allowed to say that unless you like. Best buds. I don't know.
I believe people say that, but some people don't like it. I mean, who knows? The world is a rich tapestry.
Yeah, man. So that's why I didn't do it. Well, I did it. I didn't want.
I didn't want
to. Cool. Thank you, Timothy.
No, thank you, Michael, for paying all those people to review us. I'm kidding. Oh.
That's why I'm so broke. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished getting the cummies off of you, head over to Apple Podcasts or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content like ad-free episodes that you won't be able to find anywhere else. Every pledge helps us keep growing and makes this show better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We will be back next week. Until then, keep it dicey. And stop and export.
Yeah. What song's playing now, you think?
I can't stop a recording unless someone says stop and export because I'm so afraid. I'm conditioned.
Gotta keep it going.
What's the number?
262.
I know.
You think if I covered my Yeti thing with ham, it would
to simulate skin? It really is very straight. We're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know what we can do about it. No, that's worse.
That would be a delicious treat.
Just and then when we're done, then we get to eat the ham.
That's your reward.
That lukewarm ham. Room temperature ham.
The microphone warmed it up.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it'll be toasty for us.
You could put it on a nice Cuban.
Oh, I love a Cuban. I love a Cuban sandwich. I love any ham. Pork is my favorite meat.
I love pigs too much, and whenever I eat pork, you hate pigs.
Love to eat them.
Timmy literally got pork.
I know. I felt bad about it.
I got beefed on. It was delicious.
You got beefed on?
Beefed on.
That's later.
Can I have that soundbite? Somebody grab it.
I got beefed on.
Yeah, whenever Jennifer and I make love and I have done my spider webs, she always says, I got beefed on.
And it was delicious.
And then Michael yells out, I hate pigs.
I would assume it was like a farting thing.
I think beefing it is a fart.
I think every podcast recording Jennifer gets beefed on.
That's definitely true. Tim's cousin calls farting ripping ass, which I think is the funniest thing in the world.
Busting ass.
Ripping asses away from me.
Oh, Brendan!
Should rip ass?
Imagine it with a pretty thick New Hampshire
Like
accent.
a New Hampshire.
You ever read this? There's this comic, Dr. McNinja, and like back in the day, it was like there's this this is two ninjas. One's the dad, one's the son, and he's like, well, let's go take those guys out. Let's go blast some ass. And he's like, Dad, I don't know what you think that means. He's like, what? You're too good to blast ass with your old man?
One time, I said that me and my mom should gangbang. He's like,
no.
That's not what that means. I was like, oh.
What did they think it meant?
Wait,
So
what?
they knew what it meant.
Oh.
I thought it meant like do some gang shit
Oh, okay.
with your friends.
It's like, bro, first of all, it takes more than two people.
First of all,
yeah,
you can't just fuck your mom and be a gangbang, idiot.
that's a different
You
kind
have
of
to go find someone else.
I want that to be the response. I mean, like,
All right,
not
we'll
the
go find
last
some
part.
ham.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I gotta-
Everybody leave. Goodbye. Time to go.